Dang, I forgot I was muted right there. Hey everybody, miss me? It's been a minute. I'm back. To be honest though, I wanted to create a whole entire training montage video, upload that first, then do a live stream. But I wind up changing my mind. I might do it later though. Cause like I got the two. I already got footage for it. Footage for it saved. But I'm at a point where I can possibly, maybe, comfortably say that I can defeat this freaking thing now. So yeah, let's continue. Let's go. Just for a recap, as the search for the remaining orbs continue, our heroes run aground on a string spit of sand called the Strand. There, they meet a beautiful mermaid named Michelle, who has apparently been awaiting the return of Kai, her human husband-to-be. They are determined to be together despite the curse that usually prevents man and mermaid from marrying. At Michelle's assistance, the party set sail for the village of Honolulu to find her Boo. I should say Boo. Well, and tell him to hurry up. In exchange, the mermaid promises to lead them to the undersea kingdom of Naautica. I'm serious, it's been so long since I heard the dang word. Where they hope to learn more of the giant pearl said to have sunk to the seabed. Hello! Upon arriving in Honolulu, they find an old woman telling the local children the legend of a mermaid that cursed a man and stole his soul. After finishing her story, she introduces herself as Kai's mother and informs the party that the men of the village, Kai included, are away fighting a giant squid that has been bothering their boats. Now let's go. Whew. Well, thank you for answering my prayers, Father. I feel like having some squid tonight. First, I'm gonna visit this old lady up there. Oh, that's right. She's only here in the afternoon. Oh, come on. Oh, anyway, I'll just zoom my way there. All right. Okay. All right. can't lie, I kind of wish you put more soul into that, but I gotta take care of that poison for the fight.
Propeller blade! And don't come back!
Ooh. Oh yeah, that's right. I legit just forgot almost immediately. See. Alright, I know who has all the freaking antidote for this. Well, that'll be a waste. Alright, Rock can survive on that. Okay. Just for old time's sake, let's watch this cutscene again.
Ooh, these must be the gallant squid hunters. I wonder which ones are blushing husband-to-be. Yoo-hoo! Over here! Excuse me, which one of you big brave boys is Kai? They look like they're saying something, but I can't quite make it out. A good view? I love you?
Watch out! Above you! Watch out! Look! Above you!
Above you?
Look out! Up there! Oh, you have got to be kidding!
So, we meet again, Senor Squid. I picked up a little present for you in Lonalulu. Everyone, cover your ears. Say hello to my enormous friend. Now's our chance, my loves. Let's turn this tentacled travesty into fish food. Okay, here we go.
Oh, what's wrong?
How's about this then?
Zap!
How does one over there? Luckily, it doesn't hurt as much as before. We can all end this is all offensive magic. I miss. Ouch. Aw, didn't hurt to try. I attacked the tentacle. Man. What? Oh yeah, that's right. The protect on it. Ooh.
Chin up, lassie.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I'll do my very best. Propeller blade!
God dang it. I can't fall asleep. Not now. This is awesome. I know him in the lane whatsoever. Every time I Oh yeah, that's the guy. He used Protect. How about you? Sleeping. Oh. Oh, sure.
Are you ready for this? Here we go.
You're now paralyzed with fear. What?
Ta-da!
Dang. Well, when this is there, they say
I can't
they
sing it
don't
every
waste.
time. Oh, thank you.
I think this is wasting a turn per se. God dang it.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. A nice, beautiful crit with first on tentacle.
Mid-heel. Thanks.
Oh, I so wish that was enough. Shoot.
Stop slacking, Serena. Here you are. Think you're tough, do you?
Oh. You know, it would be real nice and everything if I was told the order in which everybody goes.
Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Just saying. Oh, I'm so glad I did that.
Here you go, Jade. Thanks.
Both phones need to.
Thank you.
Not enough, no. Damn, I have 1 MP. If I'm about to use this for free. You know, Alright, let's see how many big damage. I'm so stupid.
I can't save you every time. Thank you.
Alright.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Whoosh! Some like it. after you!
Almost got it. Now let's say I think this was the quietest I've ever been when making this home series. How dare you?
You do get in such scrapes.
Alright.
Wow! Jade! Thanks.
Let's go!
Well, that was easy. I feel better than ever. Told you I was tough.
Almost hippie. Sure, why not? A secret to the source that ain't. Let's see. An attack that can deal heavy damage to demons and occasionally summon to. Okay. Enables the party to avoid instead attacks when they have for higher. Ah. Oh man. Which is nice, if I'm not mistaken. Crap. Oh, okay. I don't know, it's me. I think it would have been better to call it kissing blow, but hey, that's just me. There we go. A bit a little bit of sounding down. Alright. Let's do this, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Darlings, it was nothing, really.
Mahalo, mahalo. Whoever you people are, I can't thank you enough.
No problem. I was so glad to actually rescue your people from, from Hawaii. I mean, Honolulu.
But I can sure feed you enough. Tonight we're gonna have a luau to remember, and you're gonna be the guests of honor. Get ready to drink, dance, and fill your belly with fish till you fall down. Come one, come all to Honolulu.
Alrighty. Look at that. One took me 33 minutes. Let's go. We're amazing in battle. In fact, I've composed a song to commemorate your victory. Would you care to hear it? Sure. Well, I call it Aloe Ilo. Aloha, ocean daughter. Stormy child of stormy waters. The heroes came, bash your brains. We'll never see your life again. A masterpiece, wouldn't you agree? And to think I wrote it in a single night. Sometimes I surprise even myself. The friends are strong too. He can whiskey me. Wait, who was that? Tell me his acting and everything. Wait a minute, she's looking out that way. Wow. Oh my goodness, I just realized in there everything I'm talking to a drunk priestess.
And where do you think you're going?
Ah, damn it.
You're off to look for Kai, aren't you? Well, I'm coming with you. Oh, hello, Veronica. What are you doing out here?
Ugh! Those stupid fishermen said the party was only for grown-ups, so they couldn't let me in. Is every bar in the world anyway? You're going to look for Kai, aren't you? I've got nothing better to do, so I might as well join you.
Sorry, but I'm not the man from your story. You must have me mixed up with somebody else.
Don't give us that nonsense. We know you're the only Kai in Honolulu. If you never meant to marry that poor mermaid...
Hey, go easy on the accusations, will you? People here got no love for mermaids. If they think I do, I'll be in trouble. The Kai you're looking for is my grandfather, Kainoa. I take it you've heard the tale of the mermaid's curse?
Yes, yes, your mother told us all about it. But I can't see what an old fairy tale has to do with anything.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not a fairy tale, it's true. The fisherman from the story, that was my tutu, my grandpa.
Huh?
It all happened 50 years ago, and it happened just like my ma tells it. But the story didn't end there. 10 years after Grandpa got chased out of the village, the kahuna's daughter, Leilani, she married another man, and they had a kid together. People started to forget about Kainoa and the curse the mermaid put on him, till one day, another great storm struck, even more violent than the one that sent my grandfather to the bottom of the sea. The kahuna's boat went down, and him and his daughter's new husband went with it. The men who survived went to break the news to Leilani, but when they got there, her and the baby, they were nowhere to be found. The villagers said it was the mermaid's revenge, that she took all 4 of them because she couldn't have Kainoa. So they lit torches and they marched to Saikiki Beach to confront him. When they threw open the door of his hut, they couldn't believe what they saw. He'd been living all alone for the last 10 years, but there he was with a baby in his arms. And the baby, it was dripping with water. They ran off screaming, talking about how he must have had a kid with the mermaid. And that was the last time anyone from the village went to Saikiki.
Wait, but that baby must have been your mother, which would mean she was half mermaid, which would make you...
Cooley, don't even say it. My mother is a human being. My grandpa found her abandoned on the beach and raised her as his own. He never had a kid with a mermaid. That's just a stupid rumor made up by a bunch of superstitious fishermen. If that mermaid really is still out there somewhere waiting for Grandpa, there's something I want you to give her. Meet me on Saikiki Beach. It's on the other side of the cape. You can get there through the chapel at the back of the village. I'll leave the door unlocked.
Excuse me, what? Wait, is she... Like her? Oh. So pretty. She's an angel. I'm sorry, gentlemen, but she's already... I'm joking.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Lover's veil.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kind of short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers. And now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman. Tough, too. I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through. And I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Oh yeah, find me a medal. It's quite the graveyard. Okay, I just return to the strand. There we go. Activating zoom. Alright. I have no idea why I'm reading it to myself. It's kind of weird. I normally say to Jacarra. No, please no. It can't be so. I know he'd never break that promise that he made to me. That must be some mistake. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it. It's till I find out for myself. I need to meet Kai that you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Honolulu. You can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks. You're very kind. But there's a lot to think about. I'll fall on. Oh, hell. I could just use zoom. Look. What? I can't use it. It won't let me use it. But mysterious power invention. Okay, so I had to flat out sell there. Why I keep saying this slow? I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? If only I could walk on land without harming my health. I'd run up to the village and seek out that boy myself. I'm sorry to keep... Oh my goodness. Why is everything she says a rhyme? Oh boy. Why I feel like I should have lied, but at the same time, I have a feeling I still would have went off just that way. Oh my goodness. Oh my, that's why I was doing that.
Why have you brought me here?
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling.
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me. I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay. I waited for you so long, through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
You know, I have never once saw a kissing, an actual kissing of the thing before.
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise. A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be.
Why am I saying this out loud? As if I have to. They have voices of their own, so I'll let them handle it themselves.
But I'm a mermaid. He's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love. But now, it's time to say goodbye.
Wow.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Kai?
Huh?
You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault.
I just sounded the things like that. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me. The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there, on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing. I love you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
I cast the zoom. Lorelai's harp. Dear friend, if you are reading this means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can say. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. Answer my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promise that I'd take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this heart will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool for inside an inland sea. Sail over it and strum the harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear, darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell.
Oh.
Wow, is this what it was for? Oh no, our ship has been sunk. Excuse me? The seabed realm, oh humans from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. If you should miss the air above. Just tell me and I'll sing you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Well, traveler, what do you say? Shall I put my plans in motion and sing you shit back on top? You're saying then. You're staying then. In that case, let's do that cave. I hope. We're underwater. We could talk. What? Oh, that's Fantasy Boy.
Heavens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
Finding the orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
You see, you're a queen. Guess so. Make sure. So, wait. How does she even know? I guess it's a little bit of proof that we're underwater because they're how floaty my jump is. Ah. She awaits you in her pearly palace at the pinnacle of prominence I speak of the tower at the top of the hill. I wasn't nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, we have jumped the shark. There's no reply. It doesn't seem to understand what Byng is saying. No gills, no fins, a pair of limbs just where his tail should be. My goodness, it's a human being. Underneath the sea? I hope to meet a human ever since I was in school, and now there's one in front of me. Wow, this is really cool. Queen Marina orders are the cause of some disquiet. When she told us we must welcome you, it nearly caused a riot. No dishuman beings. If you mean harm to our realm, I'll take this fork and split you from your heel to your helm. Oh dang! Thanks for the assumption that thanks for the assumption that I'm going to do something to your queen. God dang! I understand perfectly, y'all guards, but still. Majesty awaits you in the throne room presently. Alas, the hall is high above, and we do not use stairs. But if you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Very well, you're ready. Talk to me. I am the priestess of the sucking spirit with no name. Hey, though our defers, let us pray. Oh wow. Well, since there's a save point here, I'm guessing a fight may wind up happening. Oh man. Whew. Excuse me, miss, but what's your name? I'm joking. I didn't even get to read it because I thought she was going to say the same thing again. Wow, that was definitely a moment's swim. Well, I'm pretty darn sure in there that he could just jump. You know what? Never mind. God
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dundrasil, down to these coral caves?
How do you know he's the prince?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek. Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Thank you.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now, I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the World Tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the World Tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the World Tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear Luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the Tree of Life, and to the tree return.
Cool. Brought you here. It was the World Tree's will. No doubt she has some further fate in store for us too. Still. So set sail on the tide of time that flows carelessly on. Ceaselessly on. Whoops. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon. Remember though, the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns. All the roads lead from the Tree of Life, and the tree into the tree return. On land, the mermaids swim in the sea. We still the queen and eyes, we're all equal. We've seen this monarch, firm but fair. We all learn a thing or two from her. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago when their ships sailed overhead. I watched them from below. There was a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy. In its crew there was the most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on a clear silver string. Every day from dawn to dusk, the darling boy would sing. The songs he sang, oh my god, I know who she's talking about. Those merry melodies. So this is why they made a point to mention the dude, despite the fact that, well, he didn't do anything. After a few short years, I heard his voice no more. As he left the crew, and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish to hear, or could he? Yes, I think I know who exactly you're talking about. Color silver, gold, and pink. A word was painted on it. I knew it. What am I doing? Why am I fishing for fish? For a dish to put before the queen. I am an official maker of her. Don't you know? What are you looking at me for? You humans fish for fish too, don't you? Why don't we? Well, it's kind of weird. Honey, I'm home. I'm joking. I this house tidy while the owner is away. She says she'll be back shortly, but it seems there's some delay. Now, this is super secret, but I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. Our kind will be so disgusted. You might have noticed there's an extra pillow on the bed. Michelle met a human. They're going to be wed. I'm somewhat scared of humans, but I'm sure this one is nice. Michelle connoisseur on the finest will suffice. Ooh. Damn. That's really fucked up. I guess it's a diary? Living with me under the sea. To Kai, my guy, for Michelle, your belly. Rebel. Written on it. Bind takes. Oh, Kai, I just can't wait to live with you beneath the sea. A few rules just to help you settle in more easily. First, don't panic. Take it slowly. Breathe a nice deep breath. Panicking while swimming is a recipe for death. Next, no teasing. Just because a fish looks small and meek, his mom might be 10 times your size, then you'll be up the creek. Third, don't look down. I'm not sure if you've seen how water flows, but waves can often send the current right up your nose. Fourth, clean your gills. They're like your lungs. Try not to get them blocked. That'll be a little difficult. That'll be a little difficult for us humans to do, because after all, it's literally inside our bodies. You'll regret and you'll... So, last but not least, think of the others. Selfishness is wrong. It's obvious, I know, but it'll help you get along. I feel like cheering up. What is this? Type of flower? Oh, at least for now. Why can't we tell her that she's dead? Yeah, I was thinking I'm about to get some exotic weapons. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. Are you serious? You know what? I'm just gonna be absolutely sure. If you ever wish to visit Nautica again, just sail over our entryway and strum that sweet refrain. Interesting. Then I realized I went the wrong damn place. Although, I should be sure what. Gondola. I was thinking about a whole different city. Oh, this is bad. I don't think I ever ran into anyone in this particular city who played a harp. Yeah, this is really bad. Who's shining? What's mine was like that? I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of wish they compared it to the weapon they actually have on hand instead of just whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the bunny ears. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I don't think I'll be able to finish this one. Home inspection, don't mind me, I'm inspecting everything up here to make sure that the king is pleased with everything you're doing. Yep, I read this one before. All right, everything's all nice and good. Carry on. Oh my goodness. Yep. Hopefully load all of this holy. I'll try the docks. Granted, I probably should try the docks first. Anyway. I did check over here real fast. Okay. But that was the Bonk of Love. Bonk.
Easy peasy.
Oh, okay. I found out what else. Oh no. Oh hell, the Hypno Whip. Oh well, didn't hurt try. Sing song. Heal all allies and element you bring back from the dead. Wait, excuse me, what? Sing song without using sing ascension first. But I had to use a whole. Okay, fair. Considering how busted it sounds. Okay.
Here it comes! Propeller blade! Don't worry, I'm here to help.
Let's see. I didn't even need to use that. Oh wow, he dodged me.
I just keep getting better.
Ooh, I should get Frizzle. This way. And there it is. Oh no, I gotta fight Lumpy Thumbs.
Propeller blade!
Lovely.
Now we're talking. Ha! Serena. Thanks.
Servando. Come at me, Lumpy Dumb. I am not gonna lose right here like this. Hold on one sec.
How wonderful! Here you are.
Oh, lovely.
Let's heat things up.
Excellent. Well, that was easy.
I feel better than ever.
Let's see. I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna go there. It looks okay.
What can we do?
Oh no, they all use quick attack. There we go. Ooh. Bonjour, wanderers. Are you in possession of an unwanted mini metals? Take the left fork and come visit us at... Okay. Academy of what? The branches of the riches dolphins sway and swing. Here among the graceful gardens, budding youth, young ladies sing. We'll stride across the wide, wide world and hunt for many medals low and high. But our hearts live forever in. I do not know this language well.
Allez, hop! Très bien. A splendid rendition, girls. Now, to your lesson. May you have a maximally fruitful day on your journey to become miniature ladies par excellence.
Okay.
All together now. Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, Monsieur Médaille.
Merci, mesdemoiselles.
I want to meet one person who gets into say mademoiselle, even though the girl just said the male equivalent of the word.
What have we here? It is not so often that we receive les visiteurs. It is a minimally common occurrence, in fact. Incroyable! I do not believe it! Young man, it must have been fate that brought you here. Destiny! La Providence!
The what?
I sense a great power within you. A power of maximal significance. There is much to discuss, but not out here, eh? Come to my office, and I will reveal all you need to know. It is nearby, a minimal distance. You will see.
My mama always told me not to be alone with strangers. I'm gonna say the collector. It's the elegant lady picking up gold medals and then just dignified sense. Why though? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the academy. Have you met Monsieur Medley, the headmaster? He collects mini medals from all over the world. If you're looking for him, you should try his study. It's the little cottage just inside the main building. Why is there a cottage inside the main building? Yes. Do not stare at me, come monsieur. I believe the word you are searching for. The word you are searching for is Bruno's Madame Le Bouche. What did? I do not know what Monsieur Metali is thinking, allowing such an inelegant young man to wander around Edgar Academy willy-nilly. The girls who attend the honorable École will one day be the shining stars of Adrian Haute Society. This should not be mixing with riffraff, as it of the deportment department. It is my duty to ensure they all come here to leave with the required standard of elegance et politesse. I may have just butchered it, and this includes you. Hello, mister. My name is Charlotte. Do you remember all the words to our school song? Yes. Alright, get ready. Oh my goodness, do I actually have to repeat it? All branches, the branches, all days, all swing. Here among the graceful gardens, budding young ladies sing. We thrive across the wide world, the wide world, and hunt for nitty meadows low and high. But our hearts live forever in the Academy del Norte. I am butchering that freaking name. They say the Academy was founded by the king of faraway country, but I don't think that's true. All the kings I read about live in enormous castles with vaults overflowing with gold, silver, and jewels. Why would anyone as rich as that be interested in collecting metals? You ever heard of an eccentric? There is literally a cottage inside. I wasn't running in the corridor, I swear. I was just walking really, really quickly. Can't you tell the difference? Alright. Go. No, young lady. You ain't supposed to be running. Zoom. What? You mean to tell me there was a back door to this place? I really done this time. You know, this looks really awkward. I'm Zazie, the leader of the roughest, toughest girl gang in the academy. We live by the single rule: don't do bad things to good people, but stuff the rest of them. Problem is, I've gone and broken it. Have you met Madame Wulupi, my form teacher? She's one of the good guys, but I accidentally stole her favorite whip and threw it down the you might seem to be all sweetness. She might be seeing all sweetness and light, but when she gets angry, she's seriously scary. She finds out what I've done. Actually, I don't know anything. I go to some trash, a toilet. If you have it, will you be amazing if you can help me out? Well, you make me a new whip for Madame Wealthy? Madame Wasapi! Madame Wasapi! Thanks a million. Let's get started then, shall we? I found a set of instructions for making the same type of in the library. Here you go. Latching of class. Queen's Whip. Log standard 1 won't cut it. Sorry, but I'm going to need a +1 version or better if you're going to make it out alive. Oh, and don't even think about equipping it yourself. If she finds out a boy's hand had his grubby mitts all over her special whip, I'm gonna need to actually, make it so technically my hand will already be on it, but okay, this makes sense. Let me go ahead, adventurer. Forge me a whip, lift fit for a queen. Okay, how about this and everything? I will actually have you the thing in question, and you make it yourself. I expect it to be +5. we go. Sizzle Puff is a blast of blistering hot air that boosts the temperature about 300 degrees, making materials easier to work with. Extremely useful for items that require a lot of work. Oh my goodness! I have to do this in one shot. How much does this cost? Oh my goodness. Okay. Power of the next strike is doubled. Oh my god! I thought with Flourish it would just be a little bit. Nope. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I already know it's gonna be crap. I don't have no perfect. What happened to all my perfection? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's too far over to the side. Okay. Oh yeah. Any accessories I can make? Okay, so the strength one. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. There you go. Perfection! Looks like you can't afford to do that. Also, 200. I have more than enough. 224 gold. I have 1,100. I can afford. $224 gold. I can't afford to do this one. But for some odd reason, I can afford to do this one. Okay, makes sense. What the? Wait, huh? What happened? What go on? Very useful indeed. Was it? You can. It's expensive. I seem to have 6 pearls. We offer pearls at 100 golds each. Madam, I am not giving you my pearls. Oh, the nothing the ladies eat and drink. Normally, there's strictly off limits for boys, but for you, I make an exception. Well, will you staying with us? Yes. Ah, quite the puff puff. That's over here, huh? Safety glasses. Out of curiosity. Chance of being so mostly just increases both defense and charm. Funny enough, this will probably be useful for a certain somebody. It raises defense by 3. Oh, what a coincidence. I have an item called a Hypno Whip. Anyway. Angel Bell. I'll worry about it later. Yay, my favorite. Well, the girls is a true test of endurance. You think they are delicate little flowers nibbling away on raindrops and sunbeams. Piss. No, they are ravenous monsters with bottomless pits where thy stomachs should be. No matter how much I pile on the plate, they lick them clean and beg for more. Still, you are what you eat. As they say, this I do not know. To be, are lucky I use only the finest ingredients. Yes, of course I can't open it. What was I thinking? Let's see. This old book here, the wisdom of lady, which books, mysteries. If ever you are lost as to how to be perfect little ladies, I ask you to do one thing for me. Remember the example of the mini metal hunt. What is the first thing we do when we set our sights on our little friends? That's right. We unroll our trusty world map and think carefully about where we'll begin our search. In other words, we exercise our knowledge of the world and our powers of reason. It is these two things on which all our actions are as mature, thoughtful ladies must be based. To discover mini metals is to discover the world, and this is why we seek them out. Because to be a woman in this day and age means to be a thinker and thus de par excellence. Interesting. I am not the reader, that's one of them. I don't mind reading in general. Alright, what do are you fucking kidding me? But wait, does his breath smell? Could he have to work? I'm the biggest bookworm in the academy. Hey, I read every single volume in the library from cover to cover. If you're looking for an interesting read, I can highly recommend All the Glitters is Soon Gone. It's all about the Elysium bird. I have no idea why I was over there. Or that lives in the Valley of the East. That's actually pretty useful. Let's go inside this cottage here. I haven't spotted one of these in a while. What? Oh, so is this where I go? Is this where I go to review the cutscenes? I'll try that later, just in case I'm wrong. My grandma's famous botanist. That means that she studies plants. Oh, really? I didn't know that. When she was a little girl, she told me that their tree is a vessel of memories of the ritual, but I've never been able to work out what she meant. Before I graduate, I'm going to find out what's so special about it so I can be like Grandma. What's your grandma, a luminary? Tick, tick, tuck, tuck, tuck. Who's this disturbing my precious few seconds of sleep? Oh, wait a minute. You're the luminary, are you not? I was, just taking a nap after spending tons of time searching for a password. Speaking of which, would you allow me to share one I found? How can now visit the Neverglade via the... Okay. Tickety-tock, you can use the password. Kind of funny though how it technically wants you to emphasize the word past because you're visiting the past. Or, I give you to visit another world from the echo chamber inside Talkerton. There are more tacos out there wailing away the hours searching for passwords, you know. Be sure to take a moment to talk to them if you come across any. And with that, I'm clocking out and toggling back to Talkerton. It was lovely meeting you. Tickety 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 tickety. Oh, what time is it? Okay. He has a scarecrow inside here for some odd reason. Can I drum on it? No. Intriguing. I need an adult. I'm joking.
Ah, there you are. Now, you must allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Maxime Médaillé.
Médaillé.
And this is my humble establishment, l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles, a school in which miniature ladies bloom into beautiful full-grown flowers.
I don't get it. Why use both the word miniature and little and everything around here and everything, where they both roughly mean the same exact thing in context?
As part of the education, we encourage our pupils to journey through all the lands of Edrea and to gather the maximum number of mini-medals they can find. As they hunt for medals, they immerse themselves in the cultures of the world and acquire at least a minimum of, how you say, savoir-faire. But every so often, a born medal hunter comes along. I sense this in you. I see the most maximally adroit medal detector of my career before me. However, there is one miniature problem. The Academy is for young girls and young girls alone. Sadly, I cannot offer you a place here. But does this mean I will allow such potential maximal to remain untapped?
If that's the case, why did you just change the rules and everything to actually allow young boys to actually attend? But okay.
No! By the power vested in me, I hereby enroll you as an honorary member of l'Académie de Notre Maître des Médailles.
Now to the formalities. First of all, take this, your very own album. The metal. Oh, I cannot say it. You know, he just said it. De quoi? What is this you were saying? You already have an album from the Miniature Metal Exchange in Potravor. I knew it was a born idea to open that office. I've seen albums to able adventurers in the hopes of finding a metal collector Maximil. And now I've found you. Now that you are enrolled as an honorary student of this academy, I can give you access to the food package for elite metal detector only, allowing me to upgrade your album to maximum capacity. For each and every metal that you bring to me, I would add a miniature stamp to the album. And the more stamps you collect, the more maximally magnificent your reward will be. Now go, young man. Your quest to collect the maximum number of mini metals has officially begun. Seek them out, pick them up, and bring them to me. You young man. Oh, I see. You have brought me 4 mini metals. I have more than that. Young man, your reward for collecting 10 stamps is Hermes' hat. A magnificent prize indeed. Au revoir. You have now collected a total of 11 stamps. Keep these metals coming, and when you collect total collection reaches 20, I will reward you with a rune staff. Now, isn't there maximum magnificent? Oh look, I found a mini medal. Wind damage taken reduced by 20%. Only downside though, our magical might will be reduced. Dang! Will to choose outfits for this character. Ah, I got one piece of it though. Ain't you supposed to be like that? Ah, okay. This was sort of worth it. Now I'm gonna go check on one more thing. Bonjour, traveler, and welcome to the Academy. This school, the daughters of the finest families of all Indra assemble and train to become young ladies extraordinaires. This is the only dude I found in the whole entire establishment besides from the principal. Country boys in the ride. Anyway, I think I ended right here. Ooh, oh, look at that. 2 whole hours. Mr. President, got boss. Discovered a very interesting school. And I think that'll be all right now. Well, anyway, as I say in the end of almost all my videos, stay happy, stay healthy, and everything in between. The Creator's Hope, signing out.